Good morning. Today is a good day. First day back training. Just on the way to meet Ben. He's just got over COVID and I've been extremely unfit. But today's our first day kind of really training of the year. It's going to be a bit of a light ride, heading to Centennial Park and then down to La Perouse for about a 1 hour, 2 hour ride. Just really light, just to get, I guess, to blow the cobwebs off. I've been noticing that my resting heart rate has been extremely high. It's gone from in the 40s into 60s. Whether that's I had COVID or not, I'm not really sure. And Ben actually had COVID, and now he's on the road to recovery. So today's going to be that nice light ride. It's crazy how much not training really affects your mental health. I mean, myself and Ben, we've gone from cycling nearly 400 kilometers a week down to around 50-60 kilometers a week. Motivation, COVID, and just being sick has kind of pushed the training back a little bit. But I'm hoping today that we can get back on track and really focus on the task ahead of training and cycling around Australia in August. It's now coming into February, which is really creeping up fast now. We're not really far away from this cycle, and it's made us question whether or not we're actually going to be able to do it. Not training as much, it's just being like, oh, are we really getting in the training what we need? But I feel like today is going to be a good day. It's nice and sunny in Sydney. Get back on track, do an hour, 2 hour cycle, and then really from Monday get back into the intervals via Swift and just get focused, get those kilometers back up, get the climbs back up. I mean, last year our rides were getting up to 2,000 plus meters on a ride and 200 to 300k rides, and I need to get that confidence back, which is one of the main things. I know we were really confident we could kind of tackle anything, and now we're starting to doubt ourselves if we can even do a 100k ride, which if you'd asked me that in November I would have laughed at you. But now it's like, oh, a 100k ride sounds like a long distance, and our cycle around Australia is 285 kilometers per day for 50 days. So today's the comeback. Just coming into Centennial Park now to meet Ben and see how he's feeling. This is one of the great things about Centennial Park. We've been using this training area a lot during lockdown last year. It's just a 3k, 4k loop, but it's quite unique. It's in the kind of middle of the city. Everyone comes here to either cycle, run, or play various sports. It's quite busy today. You can see some people running up and down the hill, doing some hill training, and of course everyone doing this loop on their bikes. See various types of bikes and stuff like that as well. So it's a good area to come in and train. Everyone likes to use this. It's pretty flat, so you can kind of do more of the TT training, interval training here. So we're going to be doing a few loops here, and then we'll probably head off down to La Perouse, or I don't know, we'll just see where it takes us. But it's going good to be back here. We did a 320k ride here last year. Like I said before, things like that now just seem so far away. I just need to get that confidence back, and I'm sure Ben feels the same. Get that confidence back and just start to tick off the Ks, 50k, 100k, 150, 200, and start to build back up. and hopefully come August we'll be ready to take on the big challenge. Old Ben's back from COVID. huge outbreak from in Sydney right now. Speaking left. How you feeling, mate?
Well, it's the first time I've been on a bike. Brand new.
What's your heart rate at?
Oh, it's not too bad. it's 140.
How's your boy?
Which it was 170. So we're just getting used to it, getting the legs turning.
It's good to be back out training again.
Nice day for it.
First day back out. Feels like the first day of training again. Building back up to like 50, 60k, 100k, and hopefully cycling around Australia. 43 k's down, and we've decided to come to check out a motorhome caravan rental company. This is something that we need to try and have locked in this year. We still haven't booked anything yet. We're trying to look for discount or potentially something for free. Just arrived here. I guess this wasn't really organised, but we're just going to walk in and just ask them if they can do maybe a deal for us or sponsors for a vehicle. This is the most expensive part of the trip. Everything we've looked at online at the minute is costing upwards of 18,000 for the time frame that we need it, and on top of that is fuel and paying for camp spots as well. So let's see if we can kind of get a bit of a discount, or if we don't get anything, it's just to really check them out and see what the vehicles are like and what the sleeping arrangements will be like. We haven't actually looked inside these vehicles yet, so we're looking for a 6-berth to sleep 5-6 people. Let's see how we get on. It's only a small country, just a little bit bigger than Europe, but so it turns out the 6-berth is not as big as what we thought it would be. Looks like it might actually be a bit too small for this trip. How are you feeling right now?
Daunting. So daunting.
So that's it. Just finished a 60k ride. Very short by our standards, but it's kind of good for me and Ben to get out again on the road. We haven't had the opportunity to cycle together as much as we would like for various reasons, but it's a very short ride today. It's good to kind of jump into the motorhome hire shop as well, just to really check out for the first time what the vehicles look like inside. We realised that the 6-berth is a lot shorter, smaller than what we thought it would be, but we're going to try and make it work, and it's kind of going to be the cheapest option for us. This cycling trip's extremely expensive, so trying to keep the cost down so that we can go ahead is going to be a big thing for us. So we're looking like we're going to go with a 6-berth motorhome with a bike rack on the back. I know in my previous videos I was kind of trying to test out vehicles. It's also going to be very difficult for us to get a trailer onto the back of these motorhomes. A lot of them don't actually come with tow bars, which that's something that we're going to need. The other option was the van and the caravan, but that's going to be a lot more cost as well. But it's not it's not out of the question yet. It might still be a possibility. But yeah, again, 60 Ks, nice little training session. Good to have my legs turning again. It's Saturday today. On Monday, I'm going to start the intervals again on Zwift. So a lot of that stuff's going to be popping up on Strava very soon. And trying to get back into the whole routine of working, training and diet as well. And recovery is going to be a huge one. So from Monday, it's back on. But today, a bit of a casual ride. If you like today's video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, and if there's anything else that you want to see, drop a comment below. Content is king, and I'm excited to keep creating some content and show you what's going on with this whole bike ride, training, marketing, everything that's going on behind the scenes. I'm going to continue to document everything right up until we go on the trip and during the trip.